Welcome guys back to our channel, our Sport Peak YouTube channel. This is Ritam and we are joining back again with Chitan Shakre here for live discussion, recorded discussion of the match between the Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab Kings. So this match has been, what I will say, it was again a little bit heartbreak for me to see Hyderabad losing in such a way, even though a score of 126 and and losing at the end when 7 run was required of one ball. I thought that it might have been a chance of super, but ultimately God has some other things left for the Hyderabad. So as we have seen, Hyderabad has again lost the match, and they might finish at the end of the bottom of the or bottom of the points table. So first of all, I want to ask you is that Punjab Kings. So was Gale's inclusion into the team a good one or a bad one?
I mean, you can't really judge based on one performance. They
Mhm.
saw that Sharjah's pitch,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
by the past record, Sharjah is supposed to be friendly for the batting team.
Hmm.
So, according to that, it was a good choice, and ultimately they ended up winning the match also. So, I don't think his selection in the squad would be a question now. But yeah, he played pretty slow compared to his standard.
Yeah. Okay. And also, if we see performances, we have seen that even everyone has contributed a bit from this side, like Rahul, and even also we have seen from the middle orders like Deepak Gupta and also even Harshpreet Brar batting out until the end. So these things literally with I think we'll say good performance from the Punjab teams in this type of conditions that we have seen contribution from each and every batsman. Isn't it a good thing for the team?
Yeah, obviously, if everyone is contributing, it is a good thing for the team. But
Hmm.
as a team, you would not expect your lower batting order or your tail enders to get
Yeah.
exposed to the bowling going ahead in the tournament if Punjab ends up in the top four or even in their road to the top four if they are looking at. They would
Yeah.
obviously not want to expose their bowlers to the batting. So it's good that lower order batsmen like Harpreet Brar were able to play out the innings. But
Yeah.
they would actually hope that somewhere around till Nicholas Puran or maybe till Deepak Huda should be
Hmm.
the end of 20 overs for Punjab's batting.
Okay. And also, if we see performances, including the Punjabis, that is the Punjab boys, that is Arshdeep Singh and Harshpreet Brar, we will say that they might be the next couple of bowlers that might soon play for the Indian squad, isn't it?
I mean, it's too early to say that. Yeah, they are in good form and
Hmm.
bowling pretty well as well. So it's too early to say that they'll be playing for India as such. But yeah, it's not very far for them that they might not play at all. But yeah, it's still a bit early to just based on a few matches. It's still a bit early to say that they will be playing because even right now, if you see the T20 World Cup squad, although
Hmm.
we have around 18 players for the T20 World Cup, but
Hmm.
still a lot of prominent names like Yuzvendra Chahal, Shikhar Dhawan, Prithvi Shaw. A lot of these people are still outside. So
Yeah.
we have so many players who are still not getting a chance into the proper squad. It's still a bit early, I would say, for players to be judged whether they will be making it to the Indian team.
Yeah. And also, if we see of the, we'll discuss about the bowling performance of Punjab later on, but I will want to say that the Punjab Kings batting means, in which position do you think you rate the Punjab Kings batting lineup in this out of this 18? In which rank do you rate them?
As in, like compared to the other seven teams, where do I rate Punjab?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On paper, I would say number four, but based on the
Hmm.
form, maybe a fifth or sixth position, I would say.
Oh, oh, okay. And if we
Right
if
now,
we
right now, the best batting performance has been from KKR in the second leg,
uh,
followed by Chennai, and
and Delhi,
then yeah, but Delhi's batting wasn't that great. It's more or less even in the previous match against SRH as well. I think bowling saved them comparatively. So yeah, that's what number three. I would put Delhi Capitals. Number four, maybe Mumbai Indians. Like
okay.
not the best of batting, but yeah. So number
What?
four, maybe Mumbai Indians.
Mm,
And yeah, like Rajasthan's performance was pretty bad. So Rajasthan and SRH would be at the bottom of that. So yeah, between RCB and Punjab, I would say maybe Punjab would slightly outperform RCB a bit, but so that's what somewhere like five or six for Punjab.
okay. But if you exclude other players and if you just include openers, then in which position do you rank Mayank and Rahul?
Mayank and Rahul, by seeing the names, like on paper, they are pretty good. Like obviously,
Yeah.
on paper, they are way better than someone like a Venkatesh Iyer and a Shubman Gill as openers.
Yes.
But they haven't been able to replicate that in their performance on the field. So yeah. Opening wise, I maybe like number four because teams like Mumbai have depth in their batting and they have the experience in their batting in the middle order. So that's why they have been still able to put up decent scores. But only openers, I would say probably with the current form, I would say number four or five. Again, number four or five.
But aren't Rahul and Mayank some of the lead run scorers of this tournament? So why do you rank them so low?
Rahul and Mayank Agarwal, like in the first leg, they were performing. I'm talking about the second leg, not the overall
Okay.
in the season. I'm
Second
talking
leg.
about the second leg.
Hmm.
So in the
Okay.
second leg, I don't know. Like Rahul, although he has scored, but he hasn't been able to like convert those runs. Like he scored a 49.
Yeah.
He could have actually gone on to score more. He just threw his wicket away. Today again, he
Hmm.
got a decent start, and again he threw his wicket away.
Yeah. But in today's match, whom do you think should get the blame actually? The pitch or the players?
It's pretty much the players itself because pitch has been same for both the teams, so you can't really blame the pitch. I mean, as an audience, we would blame the pitch because we're not getting the very high scoring match which we
Hmm.
actually expected. But as the teams, I would not say that there should be any blame on the pitch because you have seen how the pitch has played for one innings and you
Hmm.
have a score in front of you, you can chase it. Even actually, if you see, it was, I think, 18, 17 or 16 runs, 17 runs to win from the last over, I think, or
Yes.
something like that. 17 to win from the last over, I think.
Hmm.
It was the player's mistake because Saha played throughout the innings at a very
Hmm.
slow rate and then he threw his wicket away. Like it's obviously going to be hard for someone like a Rashid Khan or a Bhuvneshwar Kumar to come in and score freely. So Saha lost the match for SRH, I feel.
Okay. So what message that you want to deliver to all the SRH fans watching our video that means how you want to encourage them in the upcoming because this season so we are knowing that we are already eliminated out of the tournament. So what's your message to them?
I mean, there's nothing as a message that you can give. It's just that they should be happy that now they like in Hindi you say like दूसरे को साथ में लेके डूबेंगे like हम डूब रहे हैं तो दूसरे को साथ में लेके डूबेंगे. So that's the kind of position that SRH is in right now. So they have another four match. They have another four matches, right? They have played 10 or they have played 9. I don't know. So whatever 4 or 5 matches they have remaining will be
Hmm.
amongst, at least will be, there'll be at least 2 or 3 matches of with the teams which are in the middle of the table right now.
Oh.
So they have a great chance to prove villains to the other teams. And
Hmm.
already considering that they are eliminated, they don't have to fear anything as such, because I would say that they should just openly go and experiment as much as they want with the squad, try out the bench as much as they want, because next year again it's going to be a mega auction. So
Yes, yes.
at max you're just going to retain 2 or 3 players and get RTM for 2 or 3 players. So they should just try out as many as players as combination as possible, so that they know that whom to retain or use RTM for in the auction. So that's the message I would give, not to the fans, but to like the franchise if they can see this.
Okay. So, but by the way, which player do you want to see as being retained for the Hyderabad?
Hyderabad obviously will retain Rashid Khan.
Absolutely. Okay.
Rashid Khan is an obvious retention.
Hmm.
Second, I'm not really sure. Maybe Johnny Bairstow based on his availability. Maybe I'm not really sure.
Okay.
And third would be, if they are going for 3 retentions, third would be either of Warner or Williamson,
We
because
might
none of
see.
them
Yeah.
because none of them is in form.
Uh-huh.
But again, both of them have the captaincy skills.
Hmm.
So either one of them should be retained, and the team should show some confidence on their skills rather than their form. So I think one of them will be retained, and Rashid Khan for sure. The third one may be a Bairstow if they're looking for overseas retention, or maybe someone like Bhuvi, but Bhuvi is very prone to injuries. So I'm not really that sure about the third retention.
Okay. So, even they can have an option to retain Nataranjan. Nataranjan, I think, would have performed better if he had played in this condition, but now he has been suffering for the COVID.
Yeah, but again, now Trajan as well has the same issue. Like he is injury prone also, we have seen recently.
Hmm.
So I mean, they obviously will have the option to use RTM. So I don't think that Trajan would be sold for a very high price if he goes under the option. So they might use the RTM maybe to get him back.
Yeah, it might be great for the Hyderabad. And we may even see Warner Williams being released from the team, and we can see in a new team. Hope they come in a Mumbai Indians. Really want Warner in this Mumbai Indians squad, to be honest. Rohit and Warner opening. Oh man, it's a lifetime dream that Rohit and Warner are opening in squad. Okay. Now we have come to another segment before we are going to discuss about Hyderabad's batting much more. So we have come to another new segment, that is, we are going to play a segment, which IPL player are you? So I am basically telling you the rules. So first of all, I will be asking you 5 questions, okay? And you need to select options, okay? And after option, we will click submit option, and then we will see which IPL player are you, okay?
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. So first of all, can you hit a hook or a pull shot? Your options: 50-50 maybe. Option B, who? What did you just say? On option C, yes, of
Yes.
course. Are you kidding?
What is
Huh?
second option? Second option. What is the second option?
Second option is, what did you just say? Means that you have never heard of this term, hook or pull shot.
I would say option C, like yes.
Of course, are you kidding me? Okay. Now next is, if you have ever played cricket, answer this question. What does it mean by a stumping? Now options I'm giving you. Never played cricket or no idea. Okay. Number two, the batsmen are taking a run and stumps are blown up by the fielder or on a wicket. Next, number three, when the batsman is out of the crease and the keeper blows off the stumps, as he had the ball in his hands.
Option C.
Okay. Next, what is a super over? Why the hell are these terms being asked? Okay. An over where each side bowls one over to break a draw game. Whichever side can take most runs in that one over wins the match. I guess this is the answer. And over where each side bowls the one with the most runs and least wickets for and wins. It's an over which is too super to be handled.
Yeah.
So
So
which one? Huh?
I didn't hear you properly. Like, what is the first option?
An over where each side bowls one over to break a draw game. Whichever side can most make highest runs in that one over wins the match.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, that's the super over.
Okay. In a 20 over match, when under fielding restriction lifted? Option A 10 overs, 15 overs, or 4 overs. By the way, got it.
Isn't it? Isn't it six
Uh,
overs?
yeah, but I think it is asking about power play 2, I think. Because there's the option of power play 2 here. It's after power play 2 over gets that is a 15 over. I think.
Maybe 15
Power play,
overs.
okay.
I've never heard of
Last,
power play two.
uh, days overs, power play 1 to 1 to 6, then 7 to 15, I think power play 2. I think. Because you can keep 4 fielders outside the 30 or something.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
Mm.
yeah, yeah,
So what is yeah? Okay. Which is the player that made the most runs for the team of Mumbai Indians in IPL season 2?
IPL season two. Yeah.
What kind
Are
of
there
question?
options or
Yeah. JP Dumini, Sachin Tendulkar, or Sanat Jayasuriya?
wait, season two, 2009. Jaisuri, I think.
Okay, let's see which player are you. Your result is you are a cricket legend out of Sir Vivian Richardson from Lord Bradman. You can go ahead still in this profession of yours, and your result is none other than the master blaster, the god Sachin Tendulkar.
Okay, no idea how that's decided, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now let's discuss about the Punjab's batting currently. So Punjab has been sorry, Punjab no Hyderabad. So Hyderabad's batting has been a complete dismal today, as we have seen, and we have just seen only Jason Holder, who has shined with both the ball and the both the bat. So what do you think? What Jason Holder has done, which the other batsmen of both the teams failed to do?
I mean, Jason Holder came in only towards like the end of the innings,
Hmm?
and he knew for a fact that he had to just go for it. And plus, his height also played a bit of a role. Like it
Yeah.
was easier for him to reach the ball as well. And he just played based on what was coming, and he did not have the pitch in mind. So
Hmm.
that's pretty much it. And there's nothing else that he did which others could not have done. Others were playing defensive, he was just playing attacking. That's it.
Hmm. And is it the final match for Kedar Jadav's IPL career?
Yeah, I mean, he has been given chance over and over again, and he hasn't really proved his worth right now. So I would I would prefer having someone like an Abhishek Sharma or a Priyam Garg because they are some players who may be assets for a team in the future editions. So probably giving them more match time would be a better option.
Okay. Yeah. Abhishek Sharma, Priyanka may replace Kedar Jadhav. Even we cricket fans also want them to replace because they're literally a young guns of the country and also they can represent India if they play well. They should be given this currently in place of Kedar Jadhav, who has failed a lot of times and is considered a treaty player by Ambati, right? That was another terrible incident which occurred during the 2021 World Cup
That was Vijay
semi-final.
Shankar.
Oh, sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. That was Vijay Shankar. Both they play for the same team. Okay. So next, now we are coming to the prediction round. That is tomorrow's another match. Uh, Mumbai Indians challenging a Royal Challengers Bangalore. So who is going to be the winner?
Based on the current, based on just the teams on paper, I would say it's the match is in Abu Dhabi, right?
Hmm.
So I would say Mumbai has a better chance.
Wow. And what do you think is the highest? Who is going to be the highest score of the match?
Uh, if MI is batting first, then I would say maybe Rohit Sharma.
Okay.
And if RCB is batting first, then I think AB de Villiers has to step up now. So I think AB de Villiers might score big tomorrow.
If we come to the bowling now, the who is going to be the highest wicket taker of this match?
Mm, again, long boundaries. No, wait, tomorrow it's in. Wait, where's the match tomorrow? Hold on, wait,
I guess
MIRCB is in Dubai or
would have what? Wait,
MI? Wait, hold on one second. MIRCB is in MIRCB is in Dubai.
Oh, sorry, not in Abu
MIRCB
Dhabi.
is in Dubai. So wait, hold on. So MIRCB in Dubai. Again, match prediction would still be MI because they
Hmm?
have played on their ground earlier as well.
Yeah.
And leading run scorer, I would still stick with the same. Leading wicket taker,
Hmm.
I think it would be Trent Bolt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And if an leading wicket is like a Trent Bolt and you have Rohit Sharma. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's it, guys, today. It has been a great discussion. Once again, which thanks you who has been one of the regular members of the YouTube channel. So and also thanks to Rashid, man. Man, thank yous will be very much. I will say thank you every day, but still it will be less for you guys to contribute to our channel. Thank you guys for joining once again. And guys, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also keep following us for the next videos. We're coming tomorrow, and also two double dhamakas tomorrow. Mumbai Indians taking on the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and Kolkata Knight Riders taking on the Chennai Super Kings. So let's see who wins this big Sunday. So that's for it, guys. Bye.